Oh, they've gone wide. What is happening? Oh. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the channel, and today I got a special video for you guys. As you guys can tell from the title, my team F122, my team is back with the channel. You guys may remember a couple months ago, an update to the game actually corrupted all our save files, driver career mode and my team, and it totally knocked the series out of the water, or out of this world. So we were unlucky. We couldn't continue with our saves, so I just gave up on my team. We focused on driver career mode, but I think with a little extra time that I had in my back pocket, it is time to bring back my team to the series. So today we are actually going to jump into my team and we will try to go back into winning ways. So make sure you leave a like to let me know you guys are enjoying the series, and subscribe so you're in the loop with the my team series. It's going to be a fun one, and I have a great surprise for you in this video. Just wait a moment. But yeah, we're doing a full season, as you guys just saw. Settings should be fine. I'll head into the customization part. And here we go. Time to create our driver, and we're gonna go back to the generic Asian dude in the game, which I think is like right here. There we go. The only Asian male face in the game, and we will be driving as the South Korean. Suh is coming back in this series. Heidi Lieberman will stay for driver career mode, but we'll see. The name will be the same as always. Thankfully, my name is only 3 letters, so it's easy to shut it down or to make it show up on the acronym version or whatever, I think. What's our name? Maybe I'll call myself Firestarter.
Firestarter.
Sure, let's go for it. And of course, driver... Oh, 13 is in the game. I didn't think it was. It wasn't earlier. I thought they retired the number because of its malcontent or malice in the number. But hey, I'll go for number 13 just like driver career mode. Let's progress. Alright, so Suh Elite Racing is back. That's gonna be our name, and then let's take a look at our sponsorships here. All right, let's take a look. So we got Xenon Dynamics, 15 constructor championship points on our debut season. Seems a little difficult to achieve. Echo with achieved 2-point finishes, so that means 10th and above. That might be possible if there's ever a safety car situation or like a massive crash. 8th or better in the constructors is difficult in our debut season, of course. 10th or better in the constructors seems possible, but I am tempted by this Echo sponsorship here, so I might choose that.
Let's sign one of those now.
Powertrain, let's see. Ooh. So we've got a great choice here. Renault seems to be the cheapest option right now. Durability wise, I think Red Bull and Renault would be a medium way to go. AMG, Petronas, Mercedes power unit, it seems to be the best. I think for the money that we have and the starter team stature that we have, performance and durability, Red Bull seems to be the best. We got some great choices here. Drugovich, of course, is a hot prospect at Aston Martin, of course. Oscar Piastri, who just joined F1, he's available for us to sign. Liam Lawson is also available. Fittipaldi, Enzo Fittipaldi, that is. Jack Aitken, he was one of our drivers for F1 2020. He was a great one. Marino Sato, the Japanese, and then the Roy Nissany of Israel, who's not the greatest driver and doesn't have the greatest statue, so I don't think he would be worth signing. I think he's also the worst driver in the game. I think. I'm not sure about that. Don't quote me. Ooh, I am tempted between Oscar Piastri and Drugovich. Ooh, think since I am playing with Oscar Piastri in the manager series, I'll go for Drugovich. He is a hot prospect, so yeah. So that's a great use of our money. We have $0 left in the bank from our signing bonus of 4.5 mil. I think we've done well to collect that money, and I think next is the livery, so I will skip to when the cutscenes happen now. All right, here we go. It's time to see how things are going with the team. We've got a new team now after the corrupted data. I don't know if they'll show you my livery. If it does, I'm gonna cut to the part where it doesn't show you, because I got a good one. I'm proud of today's thing, livery and stuff. Oh boy, all of us are engineer in the engine. Oh dear, we're gonna have engine problems. Alright, yeah, they were showing you some of the livery stuff, so here we are. Cut to this part. Alright, here we go. I am so excited to show you this livery. It's gonna look amazing. Alright, customized liveries are back. How cool is that? Look at the car in the background.
As you might
So
expect,
dope.
I've got about a million questions, so let's jump straight in. It's been a long time since we last saw a team owner take their own car onto the track, and the sport's changed enormously in the intervening years. How are you going to handle the responsibilities of both managing and driving for a Formula One team?
Ooh, good question there, Will Buxton. I won't lie, it's been a lot of work and there's even more to come, but I wouldn't have taken on the task if I didn't believe in myself and the team. This is just about me, this is about my team, and I'm 100% behind them. Together we're unstoppable, nothing is easy worth doing. I think I'm gonna say this is my team and I'm teamwork. That's what I'm gonna focus on.
Let's talk about your teammate. Now, it's clear they're excited to have signed with you, but tell me, what is it that you think they bring to the team?
I think it was finding the right fit for our team. They understand that we're new and appreciate the opportunity we're providing. We've seen what they can do on paper and see a lot of potential in them. Their skill set really suits our team. It was tough to get any driver to sign on to a new team, but I'm glad they took... not that one. I'm gonna say they have a lot of potential.
So you've obviously been putting a lot of work into the car.
Ooh.
I know it's early days, but how do you expect it to feel out there?
So it's time to get us some upgrades. I think chassis is important. At the start, it's going to be chassis and aerodynamics. So let's get chassis.
Most of the other teams can boast years of experience in Formula One. Where do you see the opportunities to make those vital performance gains you need to put you within reach of the other cars?
And then we're going to invest in the aerodynamics. A fresh pair of eyes can find solutions other teams haven't seen, and we found some unique ways of reducing drag.
Ultimately, your success this season is going to come down to whether you can take positions from the other drivers. What is it about your car that's going to give you that edge in those battles?
I would say let's invest in the aerodynamics again. We produce a really streamlined car. We can expect incredible top speeds on the straights.
And finally, with so many specialist departments working together here at your headquarters, and with such an important deadline coming up, who's getting that coveted Teacher's Gold Star? Which group do you feel the most proud of right now?
I think we go all in on aerodynamics because that is an important aspect in the car. So thank you, aerodynamics department. And I think that should be it.
Thank you so much for your time. It's been wonderful to get an insight from you and, of course, to see around the headquarters. Thank you for today. Really appreciate it. And thank you all at home for watching as well. We'll see you very soon.
Thanks, Will. See you next time. And this is a beautiful car. I never noticed. They have those in the background. You can see the mechanics working on the engine. The simulator in the background with myself in there. That's cool. And then we've got the background of the factory itself, I think. But yeah, look at this livery. Awesome, isn't it? I worked on this for a while now, and I'm very happy with how it turned out. It's kind of paying homage to the Renault car, right? Back in the day when Alpine was still called Renault, back when Daniel Ricciardo signed for these guys, the yellow and the black. That's what I really like to see, and yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out. So yeah, I'm very happy, as you can tell from the way I'm speaking right now. So yeah, we are a starter car, we're a starter team, so I didn't go too overboard with the sponsorships. We're not Red Bull, who have like a huge stature in the sport, or Mercedes, who have won numerous championships. So yeah, we were only able to, drag in only a couple sponsors. So let's start from the back, the rear wing. We got the Red Bull powertrains, of course. That's a Red Bull engine in the back of our car, so they are sponsored on the rear wing. Our technology is sponsored by Starlink. Elon Musk said, "Hey, what's up? Let me sponsor the team with your with our Starlink systems and our satellites." So we were able to connect back to base camp with the Starlink technology. Austria Trend Hotels is an Austrian hotel management company. They were able to provide us with all the best deals of housing for our staff and our drivers. We got FTX, of course, the big name in the news because they dropped off the map. They dropped like, I don't know, a cannonball on the ocean, and we're gonna drop positions like mad. So I think it's a fitting sponsorship here. FTX, just like FTX, this team is gonna drop down the orders. Hopefully not too much, but yeah, that's how it's gonna be for now. MasterCard is our main sponsor. They are, of course, a credit card company, or the providers of credit cards. So they decided to sponsor the car, and I think there was a car in the past that had MasterCard as their main sponsor, and I want to pay homage to the old F1 car liveries. OMV or OMV is the Austrian oil company. They'll be providing us with petrol and fuel. And then Pirelli, of course, are the tire sponsors of F1, and they are obviously on the car. In the front wing end plates, we got GeForce or NVIDIA GeForce, who are, of course, our computer chip providers, and they are hopefully going to give us a decent performing computer to keep our data in sync. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the livery and like it, and let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think, if you like it, or if you don't like it, what you would add to it. Maybe I'll take your comments into consideration for season 2. But yeah, it's so good to have this car back, to have another livery in the car, on the car that I made personally, and it's quite rewarding to see it in game and using it. So hopefully we can take this car to a couple good positions on the grid. And yeah, I think for now we got good news. So the new team emails coming through letting me know of all the stuff that I have access to. Of course, now being my team, we have a bunch of stuff to invest in, mainly with the factory. We could invest a good chunk of money in our facilities here. R&D wise, we are third from the bottom. Aston Martin and Williams still behind us, so we should have some decent pace, I think. But let me invest a little more here. DRS is always important, especially around Bahrain, where there's that huge long DRS straight down the start-finish straight. Let me see if there's anything we can trigger for 400. No, it doesn't seem like it. Everything seems to be quite expensive in the 550s, 500s. Yeah, okay, so we'll save up on the R&D points. All right, I've been thinking, yeah, we are gonna be suffering a lot at the early stages, so I think it's wise to invest in our R&D point generation. So I'm gonna chuck 2.2 mil in there, hope for the best, and having that will give us more R&D points. If you guys don't know, I like to play with R&D on low. Where can I show that? Career settings, I think. Yeah, there we go. Everything is reduced for me, but everything is going to be increased for the other teams to keep them more competitive, and so that the series can last a little longer. So hopefully that will help us get more of a challenge. And yeah, we need all the help we need at the early stages, so R&D generation is important. Bad news, guys, bad news. The DRS activation mechanism that we wanted for this weekend has failed, so it'll come before the Australian Grand Prix. We'll let that happen. We got 620 resource points left. I think chassis would be nice. Redistribution is always important. Failure chance is 40% though, so we'll hope that it comes before Australia. But right now it looks like all the upgrades will come for Australia. Let's go in. Practice will be usual. I think I'm going to keep the videos format the same. I'm gonna go straight into qualifying in the video, but I'll do the laps that are necessary for practice in the off camera, and then we'll just go straight into the race weekend. See you there. Welcome to our first ever qualifying session in the new My Team car, and I must say I was pretty impressed with Drugovic. Didn't get back of the grid, I think, in free practice 1. I'm not sure. I think he was actually quite competitive with his laps, but for us I think the car drove pretty well. I was fairly impressed considering that it is one of the worst cars out there. I mean, it is third from the bottom. I was expecting somewhere around the back, like 17th, 18th, but we were actually P14 by the end of the session. I mean, I I guess it makes sense, considering the 2 teams behind would queue up all the way up from P20 to P16, and then I would be somewhere in P14, P15, considering our car performance. But I was quite surprised with how well we were able to do throughout the free practice session. So I'm excited to see where we put this car. If we were to replicate the performance of free practice, maybe we can put this car into Q2. That's our aim. And I have to keep reminding myself that this is not the Mercedes that we're used to in the driver career mode. This is actually one of the worst cars out there. So we got to try and claw our way into Q2. Let's see if that is possible today. Bahrain, of course, is a great circuit for us. Hopefully we can show off our prowess here and shock the world to some degree. So let's head on out then. Let's see what our first laps say with the car. Hopefully we will have a good competitive lap. Ooh. The balance in this car is all out of shape right now, so I don't think it's going to be one of the greatest laps I've done, but let's see. Coming around the final bend now. The balance in this car is ungodly. I'm so used to the Mercedes, and now I've got to drive this junk. So yeah, we are still ahead of Magnus and Ricardo. Interesting. That's a decent lap, P6. I'm impressed. 130.2. Considering how bad this car is. I think I'm pretty safe here. I think I'm safe. Yeah, I think we're through to the next round. We're saying P15. We might get a couple more positions here. Let's see. Oh, wow. I think we did actually improved. P10. Wow, I did not expect this. Alright. Our car is actually quite competitive. Very impressive. P10 for Suh Elite Racing. Look at that. P10. And we've got our teammate down here in P18. Bummer. But Latifi, Stroll, Vettel, Albon, Drugovich, and Magnussen are out. Magnussen has a time penalty. Let me take a quick look at incidents here. Illegal blocking grid penalty. Interesting. Well, he's going to be back of the grid, and I guess then our teammate Drugovich is going to start P17. What a position for him. Great debut for him, I'd say. Let's head on into Q2. Let's see. This is a run on the U-Softs. So let's see if we can get a competitive lap in for Banker. We got one set of fresh softs left in the garage. Alright, P12, just ahead of Mick Schumacher. Alright, we're faster than the Haas car. Alright, well that's it. I can't actually do another lap around here. 2 laps is almost impossible because that ERS does not fuel up or does not charge up quickly enough. So yeah, we just gotta go back into the pits. And also I wasn't intending on doing 2 laps here, mainly because it's used softs anyway. So yeah. Let's see, can we pull off the impossible here? Get into Q3 for the first time in our careers. Of course, it is our debut. Come on. Ah, a little slippage out of there. But I think we're still in a decent delta.
We need a good lap here or we're out of qualifying. Come on.
Decent exit. 7/10 improving, almost 8/10. Are we out into the next round? Let me see. Oh my god! We're in P9. Hey, so I am running 100 AI because qualifying is always done in 100 AI because of the OP nature of the AI. But somehow I brought the car up to P9. Maybe I'll bump it up for the next round. We'll bump it up to 102 maybe. Schumacher, Bottas, Tsunoda, Zhou, Ricardo, and Ocon are out. Well, let's move on to the final round. Somehow up into Q3. Just an overall banker lap here. I don't think it's going to be anywhere near the time set by other drivers. Also, it's on USoft, so I don't expect it too competitive of a time. Yeah, we're back at the grid. 130.5, and Charles Leclerc is doing a 128.6. Almost 1.8 seconds or so. Yikes. I think even my best shot here is going to be nowhere near the times these guys are setting. Oh my god, the delta is already 1.15 to Perez. So I am very slow. Decent exit. I'm improving about a second on my previous lap though. That's how good the fresh softs are, but let's see where I sit for the start of the race. P8. Wow. Well, I was 19,000th faster than Alonso. Impressive. And then another wood. Another 19,000th faster than Gasly, so that's about 38,000th faster than Gasly. Wow, that is quite an impressive lap. Those soft tires were great at the end. But yeah, I think it was too easy of an AI issue, so I'll fix that for next time. I'll probably run 100 to 104, somewhere around there, because that's what everyone has done on the F1 game to make the field a little more even. And that is all. Let's head on into race day from P8. That is quite a shocker. Let's see what we can do.
No more testing, no more practice. This is the real deal, and it's make or break here at round 1 of this year's Formula One World Championship. There's no shortage of passing opportunities around the 3.36 miles of the Bahrain International Circuit, with the best, of course, at turn 1, and then another soon after into turn 4. 15 corners here, 6 to the left and 9 to the right, and we could see 1 or 2 flat spots into that tight left-hander of turn 10. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. It's Carlos Sainz in pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Russell, Max Verstappen and Perez, Norris, Firestarter, Fernando Alonso and Pierre Gasly, Ocon, Ricciardo, Guan Yu Zhou and Tsunoda, Bottas, Mick Schumacher, Felipe Drugovich and Alex Albon, Vettel, Stroll, Latifi and Kevin Magnussen fills the last spot on the grid. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. A new season then, a clean slate where anything could happen. Anthony Davidson is with me today as once again we get another year of Formula One underway.
We're into those tense few minutes before the first race then. Everyone's a little bit nervous about reliability. They haven't been running in the hot, turbulent wake of other cars in practice. They've not been pushing at 100% for long durations. Let's hope no one has to deal with any nasty surprises.
Straight into it then. Let's go. Just one thing that I want to show you guys, of course, is that we're going to run 110 for this race. That's probably going to chuck us to the back of the grid, probably, as cars decide to overtake us because they're much faster. Definitely important to do the hard medium strat today because we need a strong hard tire stint. So we need to heat those babies up, and of course heating tires up is a difficult task in this game, so I'm gonna keep our fuel a little high. 0.8 laps of fuel in the surplus, and let's get going. Yeah, let's go. All right, those hard tires are now piping hot. They're in range. Let's see if we can get a good parking job and a good release. It's gonna be important, very important to have a good release, so I'm gonna try and park up the best I can. Let's go. Oh, there it goes, 0.2 meters. That's fine. Whew. All right, let's get it then. It's time to get going. Everyone's lined up and good to go. Lights out on a restarted career, and we've got a decent start. Oh boy. All right. Oh my god, there was this crash or something. A lot of collisions happening behind us. Off the inside of Lando Norris. 4P7. Oh boy. Oh my god, these hards. Oh my god. Are these hards cold or something? No, they're hot. Oh. Lando Norris pushed me wide there. God darn. I slid where the AI usually likes to slide. But I'm still alive. Lost a position to Norris. Norris should be getting a penalty, but of course this game doesn't do those kind of penalties We're pushing our driver wide. Oh god, Ocon and Alonso are behind me. We're gonna lose positions again. Those cars are much faster than mine. Psych. See you later, mate. Losing time to Norris though, not good. Oh god, here they come, here they come, here they come. Sandwich in an Alpine sandwich. Oh, this ain't good. God, oh god, now get a move on, buddy. Had no choice but to cut that track. I think our car's still okay. Ah! I'm getting eaten alive here. This is Formula 1, man. Alright, we're down to P10. Let's claw back. Let's claw back. Trying to save as much ERS as possible, mainly because our powertrain isn't equipped as a nuclear power plant like the one in the Mercedes car. Come on. Let's stay alive. I think Drugovic is down in P18 or maybe P20 because there's 22 cars now, right? Oh god, here comes Gasly and Tsunoda. Going on the defensive now. He gets past.
Come on, you can win that place back.
Never mind. He leaves the space. Anyone going in? Nope, no one's going in. DRS enabled. Uh-oh. Here they come. Oh, look at their pace. Come on. My fuel's looking okay for now. Okay. Oh, Gasly's in. Gasly's in. Tsunoda's probably gonna get me here. Squeeze him on the inside. That's my defensive move. Alright, we're on the outside. Why did he shift there? That's an illegal move there. You cannot turn in a braking zone. That's the rules. But we do get the DRS. Ricardo's gonna swallow us here. Left him space. Oh, he touched me. He touched me. Okay, we're still fine in P11. Oh, someone's off. Someone's off. There's a yellow flag behind us. Someone's come off at the final turn. Oh! Someone's just blocking the road. Was that Alonso? I'm sorry. Oh no, there's a crash. Safety car, safety car, safety car. Oh my god. I just saw someone sideways there. Safety car's out. Oh man. How did that happen? Someone spun sideways. I thought that was the last corner, but no, it wasn't. Okay, Mark is telling me 2 mediums.
Got that confirmed.
Either it's a lap 17 pit, or it's gonna be pit for mediums and then mediums again. I don't know, the tire wear is pretty bad in this car, because it's still a brand new car. We're gonna be back of the grid though if we pit. I don't think we're going to be back of the grid because there are probably people that lost wing fragment. Alright, let's do it. Let's go to the mediums. People are pitting. I think a bunch of them are pitting for hards now because I think the hards can see out the rest of the race. Oh, some going for softs. Interesting. Ocon going for softs. Oh my god, this is a long way. I keep forgetting I'm further down the pit straight. Teammates in the pits as well. There we go. We got an optimal stop. Double stop. Nice. And I think my teammate's coming in now. Should get serviced immediately. Nice. He's getting a new front wing though. Shame. Alright, we're in decent position. Let's nurse these for as long as possible, and then we'll see what kind of tires we need for the end. There might be another safety car as well. Okay, here we go. I think we're green flag running now. Yes, safety car's in. Let's see what we can pull off here. Oh, look at that straight line speed of the AlphaTauri. Christ almighty! Ah! Damage report. Pure gas, he just torpedoed in there. Oh. I let go for a moment. Ah, shucks. I thought a safety car was coming out. Oh, Verstappen's gone wide. Chaos at the restart here. Ah! I've been hit. Oh my god, what's going on in front of us? Verstappen is shoving people wide, shoving himself wide. Oi, oi, oi. Oh no, Felipe's out. Oh, they've gone wide. What is happening? Oh. What is happening? Guys, what is happening? Relax. Bloody hell, another safety car. I thought you just told me to skip him. Vehicle condition.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Alright. Can another set of mediums go the rest of the race? I don't know, man. What's going on with Verstappen? He's been all over the place there. He's in. I think he has a wing problem. Alright, well, we're through. I'm gonna wait for my pit stop. Oh my god, look at how many people are pitting. It's too soon to be going back into the pits, so we'll see the next session now. We may be able to finish on these tires. It's a possibility. Alright, here we go. Safety car is in again. Take two. Let's hope we can actually race for a while now. I think we're gone. There we go. Pretty well timed there, I'd say. But look at that pace of the Mercedes and the McLaren. But we can easily do dive bombs. Hello. Hello, top three. I smell ya, buddy. Come on. But this car is absolutely worthless. It's a piece of junk right now. Look at how much pace those guys have. Oh. Ah, losing out to Lando Norris now.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake.
Oh, switchback of dreams. I think there was a little collision there with Norris because he turned in on me. Saw the gap there.
And the gap to the car in front is 5.4 seconds.
Vamos. Let's go. Vehicle condition.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Okay, no wing damage from Norris. That's alright. Alright, so it was clean. Alright, good.
You're going to be on mediums.
Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna have DRS for the next bit. I'm doing actually pretty well. I'm happy with our performance so far. Oh, he's going up to the inside.
Seconds.
Oh, Zhou Guanyu's out. Zhou Guanyu has suffered some kind of damage, I guess. He's retired. Come on. Alright, well, we're in our pit window. Not sure if we're gonna pit or not. Right there. I think our tires are still okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Pit this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Gonna guard the inside line. Alright, Alonso's right behind us. Leclerc's in. Oh, just in time as well. Hold on. Do I have the medium selected? Yes, I do. All right, we're in. We're going to fall back a bit, but there are some people who are going to pit again, I think. We'll hope. .5. All right. A lot of people on the hards. Interesting.
Pit strategy complete. See these tires
Oh, crossing the white line. I'm sorry. All right, well, let's go. Let's push. Oh, exceeding track limits. I got cold tires, that's why. Okay, I gotta make no more mistakes. No more mistakes, Sue. Oh my god, there is Schumacher off. Thread the needle, thread the needle. Vehicle condition.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Okay. Okay, we're back to green flag running. Schumacher nearly gave me a scare there. Alright, here we go, Russell. Get past me. There we go. I got the DRS, I think. Yes, I do. Let's go. Let's pull away. Final lap. Let's go. P12 seems to be ours. Norris and Russell fighting right now. Come on. Yes, Norris and Russell still fighting. This gives us an opportunity to run with it. But this is our true pace here, P12. Oh wow, Perez already won the Grand Prix. Can we bring it home in P12? Let's see. Really lost it there. Uh-oh, Norris is caught up now. Fernando Alonso with the fastest lap now. Uh-oh. Norris is catching. Norris is catching. Push him wide. Defend like a freaking lion, mate. Come on. Alright, dump everything we've got. We're dumping all the ERS now. Trying to build a gap on Norris and Russell. Or actually Vettel. Oh, P12, let's go. I guess this is the best we could do today. P12 it is. Oy, 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 oy.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
That's it then for another spectacular Grand Prix here in Bahrain, and a real champion's drive to take the win. What do you think it was today, Ants, that gave them the edge over the competition?
A reliable car, that was the most important factor here. This was a real battle of attrition, and you could tell those at the front were trying to find a balance between running their outright pace and taking care of the car to reach the end.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sports that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win.
All right, let's go. What a result. We actually finished P11. That's interesting. Did someone not finish the race at the end? I don't know, but Perez won the race. Alonso and Hamilton in the top 3. They only made 1 pit stop, so of course we made 2 because we needed to move on to another set of mediums. Unlucky for us. Sainz, Magnussen, Tsunoda, Verstappen, Stroll, Bottas, and Latifi round out the top 10 points finishers. Latifi up in P10. What a drive from him. Myself, Norris, Vettel, Russell, Schumacher, Ocon, Leclerc round out the finishers with Zhou, Gasly, Ricciardo, Albon, and Drugovich all not finishing after that massive crash in the halfway through the race. So let's take a look at the standings then. Yeah, I mean, nothing changes because the list is just as it is. So yeah, we'll take it. P11 right now in the drivers, no points scored yet. Suh Elite Racing down in P10 as we haven't scored any points today. McLaren also not scoring any points, and they are bottom of the table. But yeah, that is a good position to be at. Let me just quickly take a look at the race director and see what incident happened. Someone got a penalty, I think. I got 2 warnings. Joe got a DNF. Ocon had a 5-second time penalty. Maybe he was ahead of me, but I think he served it when he made his pit stop. No. Oh, Ocon had a front wing change at the end. I don't know. I think I'm dreaming. Maybe I was in P11 all that time. But yeah, that is all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys liked the new livery and the return of my team. We'll be heading to Saudi Arabia next time, so please be sure to be subscribed and like this video so you let me know that you are enjoying the series. I want more of it. Thank you guys so much for your time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next My Team video.